we finally got everything situated, and we're good to go. Me and Chris are gonna get half and half of us. But anyway, how do you feel?
I'm hungry.
All right, what do you want to know, babe?
How do you feel about the state of your life right now?
Existentialism, but also I feel happy. I think I'm 50-50. I'm happy and I'm unhappy. I think the first time in my life, this started like around spring. I've never really cared to have more. I've always wanted to be just enough to get to the next step, and I'm like, cool. But now it's like I have this ambitious goal of wanting to get to the top and to have a lot more.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, I am.
A year ago, you weren't.
No.
You weren't like that.
No.
You were.
You said a year ago, years ago.
Well, I'm just saying when we had a conversation.
No.
We were kind of like okay with the
I'm
basic.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say with the bare minimum, but
No.
of life.
Yes. I'm just okay having a roof over my head, and you know, yeah, that's always been my thing. I'm okay just having a roof over my head. Just never cared to have more, but yeah, and I'm thinking, is it because I don't know what the reason is, but I just want more. I just do. I just want more. You know what I mean?
And what are you gonna do to try to to get more? What are you changing about how you attack life previously to now you wanting more?
I know what my problem is, and just gonna be transparent here. And I know you're gonna get an erection by what I'm about to say, but I procrastinate a lot. Oh my God, I do. I procrastinate.
You do.
And not so
we
much.
both do.
Yeah, but it's not so much. And here's the crazy part. It's not even at our jobs we procrastinate. This is fucked up. We procrastinate for ourselves, but we don't procrastinate for the people that pay us, like our 9 to 5s.
I mean, yeah, because we need money to live.
So is the conversation of like the discipline? Like, how the fuck do we get to that part of like just stop procrastinating? Like, I try to be motivational to other people, but I can't even be positive to myself.
But you're the thing is you're so talented though. Like, you have so much talent that I feel like you could do so much more with. Like, you have talent.
I feel disgusted every time you say that.
You do.
I always feel weird about that.
But you do. And there's so much that you could be doing. I don't know if it's is it just procrastination?
Yeah.
But is it also fear as well?
I do both. Yeah. Like, I started doing like YouTube stuff because of you. Like, I just didn't care to do YouTube. And you're the one like, well, you gotta get your work out there, buddy, before you graduate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and I did. And can you believe now it's like 8 years now I have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, but you haven't been doing anything with it.
Yeah, but that YouTube channel is what got me opportunities.
Right? Yeah, and that's why I don't understand why you didn't continue utilizing your platform.
Yeah. I just don't want to ever die and feel unaccomplished. I think.
Well, when you die, you're not gonna feel anything. But I get what you're saying.
That was dark. But yeah.
You don't want to be at the end of life.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to look back and be like,
have regrets.
Yeah. I have enough regrets, and I'm still able-bodied to do a lot more. And
that's why I wish you would again, I can't stress enough about how talented you are.
Yeah.
And how I wish you would I wish everybody could see what I see. It's some people that know, but it's just so much more people that you could connect with and network with, and just.
Yeah.
I wish you would see what I see in you.
Yeah. You're right. This conversation is making me uncomfortable.
So, what are the next steps to the plan? I know your job is your job, and you're so serious about your craft and everything. But I want you to start working on your own stuff.
Yeah, I think this is the curse of being an artist or someone who makes imagery. I think it's the existential fear of just of the uncertainty, the I can do this, or like, and also the moments of like, what the fuck am I doing? Am I talented enough? It's just, that's what we all deal with. And for those of us that are still trying to come out the mud, I think it is even, I don't know, let me not project, but it just seems like the horizon will never get to that horizon. I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative or anything, but I think.
But you have to put the work out there. You got to do the work first, Alma.
Yeah.
I think that's what your procrastination comes from, because I see what you're saying, but you got to put it out there first.
Yeah. There's uncertainty about what I should create. That's the thing. What I should
create whatever you want to create.
Like, even when we've had this conversation many times, and when I want to start doing something, like, okay, like last month I recorded a YouTube channel video, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use what I do well. I'm gonna use a manual lens, and I overthought the whole thing. Instead of just doing what I have been doing that worked, just put the camera up and just hit record. I was here getting all these angles and trying to make my light look nice and creating a mood, and it just discouraged me. After recording, I watched it. I was in focus in some shots. Some shots I wasn't in focus. So I was like, fuck this, I'm done. All right, this is a good talk. I feel like this is therapy. Maybe you should be behind the camera more often.
I think you need to, when we get back home, you need to write down what your next project is gonna do. Make a shot list or whatever you're gonna do, and set a date when you're gonna record it, and make sure you do it.
Yeah. Thanks, babe.
I think you should do it.
You know you're amazing, right? You should be behind the camera more often. Yeah?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.